Hi! Did you know that dozens of small boats and ships either run aground or sink off our coast every year? One of the most important things that we do is to get out to those wrecks as quickly as we can, mark them and make sure that other ships don't crash into them. We have a special vessel called the Alert that has an important part to play.
She's a rapid intervention vessel for the Dover Straits, so if there's a major incident, for example a collision resulting in a wreck in the Dover Straits, then the THV Alert is tasked with going there very quickly within 6 hours to the channel and marking the wreck and standing by until a ship like the Galatea turns up.
So are there many wrecks?
Yes, on a worldwide scale it's about one a day. Around the UK coast, obviously they're not as frequent, and we'd like to think that because the channels are well marked and there are major floating aids, navigational aids in place, then those type of incidents are less frequent than they are in some other parts of the world.
But we don't just mark wrecks. We use buoys to mark out where the safe channels in the water are. We check them regularly to make sure that they haven't moved or become too rusty. You can see that the buoys are different colours. But what do the different colours mean?
You have lateral marks, your red ones and your green ones. If you're going into port, you leave a red one on your port side, green one on your starboard side. If you're coming out, it's the opposite way around. Cardinal marks, which are yellow and black. We have north, east, south and west. And a north, for example, would indicate that safe water lies to the north of the buoy.
And why don't the buoys simply float away?
There's a big sinker just over there, and that's put down at the bottom, and then there's chain connecting the sinker and the buoy together, and it just keeps them in place.
The east coast of our country has many sandbanks, and these can be particularly dangerous for ships and boats as the sand is always on the move. On the west coast there are more rocks, which stay in the same place but are often under water. Our job is to make sure that all the hazards are marked. Sometimes neither a lighthouse nor a buoy are the best way to warn of hazards. And in these cases we use light vessels.
A light vessel basically is a very large buoy. That's essentially what they're used for. Because of the additional vertical height of the light vessel, the lights have got a larger range. They're also a much better radar target, so they appear on radars much sooner than a buoy would. So they're strategically placed to mark larger hazards and maybe turning points of main channels.
All the Trinity House vessels are busy all year round trying to keep ships safe at sea.